PowerPoint 8, starting with the actual game. So you've made a flowchart, you've got a basic idea. Here's some helpful tips to make your workflow a lot easier and stay organized. I'm going to start off very simple. I can come back and add graphics, add text, change the way things look, but right now I'm more concerned about the structure. I've got a title slide. It's going to be about the Visigoths, and I'm starting with the citation slide. In my original plan, I said I was going to start with the title and go to citations, and then citations can go back to title. So, under Visigoths, there's my title slide. I've made one new slide. In the title, I'm putting up, I misspelled, citations. If you put the name of the slide in the title, it's going to be easier later. I'll show you. What I want you to do with the title, instead of having a really long URL, is put up a basic name of the site and turn it into a hyperlink. I also want you to include when it was cited. You do this with web pages because they change. So if you say you found this information, that might not be true 6 months from now. This is a good way to cover yourself. Here's an example of how I put in the citations. I have another website. Let's call it let's call it Ancient History Encyclopedia. I'll copy the address. Ancient History Encyclopedia. Cited February 5. So this is what the person doing your citations can be in charge of. That's one task that somebody can do while others are doing connections and graphics and whatever. Okay, so I highlight it. Command K to insert a hyperlink and paste the actual address from the URL. Now I've got some citations. You need to have citations for every site you use, and there should be quite a few of these, even if you're just using it for pictures. Now I need to connect these. Visigoths connects to citations, citations connects to Visigoths. So, action buttons, just choose a custom one. Draw it out roughly, you can fix it later. Hyperlink to, and if I want to just pick any slide, select slide. Now in this case it's pretty easy to see, but because I put citations in the title, it's right here, it's easy for me to see. Say OK, click OK, and right now it's not letting me type in there, so I'll choose the text field. Make sure you put it inside the button Citations. I misspelled it again. That's incredible. Okay, now when I go to citations, I need the same thing. I need a button connecting back to the title. Hyperlink to slide, ... means I get more choices. The title, the Visigoths. Use the text tool, insert the text right in there. Just call it title. Now, really important, always test it. Title goes to citations, Visigoths, title goes to citations, and citations go back to title. I know this seems like a lot of little steps, but you need to build it through this way. And now that we've connected them this way, it's not going to matter if I move slides around. So I'm going to make one more slide. Let's see. I need to make the information slide. That's one of the places it's going to go to. So insert new slide. In the title, put information. Hopefully you'll come up with something more interesting. And the information slide connects to the title slide, and the title slide connects to the information slide. So we'll just set up the action button. Draw it down here. Make sure you don't try to put it in a text box. And slide Visigoths, that's right. Say OK. Put in the text. And test it. Next step is to put a button from this to go to the information slide. That should be enough information. Hopefully this makes sense. If you have any questions, come ask me.